The other day, I gave my stream $100 to decorate the room behind me, and you may be able to see one or two things already. I gave my stream access to an Amazon wishlist, and then asked you all to fill it with items that you would like me to purchase and add to this background. And I'm also not a massive YouTuber or rich, so the budget was just going to be strictly £100. So on the wishlist, we received a lot of items, ranging from a Shrek life-size cardboard cutout, something called a wanky candle, an inflatable ginger doll that we were going to dress up as Ed Sheeran, a signed Spider-Man framed portrait, and a solid snake rubber duck, as well as a bonsai tree that may or may not be possessed by a demonic spirit. But all that sounds pretty fun, right? So I added all these items to the basket, purchased them all, and hoped that in good faith they would arrive in one piece and be ready to add to the background of my stream. So we started off with the small humble boxes and tore into our first item, which ended up being the solid snake rubber duck. Unbox time! We have ourselves a solid snake duck. Look at that. Look how cute that is. Kept you waiting, huh? The solid snake rubber duck will be added to our collection. It even says the whole package is recyclable, which is great. After this, we swiftly moved on to our next item, which was the crystal bonsai tree, which I thought would be a very nice addition to our setup. The tree is apparently supposed to bring us good luck and fortune, or it's possessed by a demon, so one of the two. Then we also have ourselves a little gemstone tree. Look at that. Crocken gemstone tree. Hopefully it doesn't have the spirit of anything trapped inside it and I don't get possessed. Great stuff. Oh my god. Why is there stuff falling off it? My bonsai tree is falling apart before my very eyes. There we are. Look at that. Look how sick it is. We'll put that on our desk for now before we move on. It does look very nice. The next item on this list was purchased by a fellow streamer of the name by TTS Scopes. Go and check him out if you have the time. It was his idea to contribute to the overall scent and smell of the room by adding a scented candle, which was made by the brand Wanky Candle. This was put on the wish list by Dan. Wanky Candles. I realized now that's a play on... It actually smells really good. It doesn't smell like semen or anything like that. It just smells of like vanilla. I like how they have a little safety message. It's like, don't leave candles on. Candles can cause fires. And oddly enough, it actually smelled really good, which is not something you'd probably consider coming from a brand called Wanky Candles, but it smelled very strongly of a mix of vanilla and cinnamon, which was a very welcome addition to this room. What followed the candle could only be described as an inflatable ginger man, with purposes of its product to be a bit suspicious. Oh look! Here is our little inflatable ginger man, who we are going to dress up like Ed Sheeran. He's so happy to be here. He's like, yay, I'm going to be part of streams from now on. Woo, love it. Can you, my friend? You can't wait to be blown up. Oh, I like how it's called the Ed Sheeran inflatable thing just because it's ginger and it's got a beard. I don't know what the purpose of the actual product is, if it's just supposed to be an inflatable man that's just lying around somewhere, but that's exactly what he's doing today. While opening this, we had to have a small discussion on whether or not I'd get banned from Twitch for showing this product on stream, but luckily we did not. The plan was to put some clothes on this poor naked ginger man and give him a home to make him feel welcome. But even now, sitting in the corner down there, he looks really creepy. Every time I walk in this room, when I see him down there, I'm like, what the hell is that? And it gives me a jump scare for a second. But after we'd unwrapped him, we discarded our unflated ginger man to the side and moved on to our next item, which was a signed Spider-Man portrait, which is actually a really cool item. This is a signed portrait. Toby, Andrew, and Thomas Holland. How nice. This was a very well thought out item and I'm very proud to display it behind me in the background of these streams. It's really cool and nice one. And finally, as we moved into the pièce de résistance of the Amazon haul, the item that everyone was waiting for me to unbox, this was the life-size cardboard cutout of Shrek. Get ready for a treat for the eyes, baby. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at how big his head is! It's genuinely going to be as tall as I am. Kingdom of far, far away, donkey. That's where we're going. Far, far away. How the hell do I build this? Jesus. What is going on? Oh my god. There's a lot of cardboard. I need to like clean the room up so I can actually fit him in. I just watched by Shrek. Oh yeah, that's good. Look at that. It looks like we're on a night out. I should do that pointing thing to him where I'm like, oh my god, it's Shrek. What the f? It looks like he's posing for a photo with me. There we go, that's perfect. Now that that's the biggest thing out of the way, where do I put everything else? Oh, it's perfect! You don't see it unless I get rid of chat though, which is a shame. Look at that. Wow. And finally, the last task of the day was to inflate and dress appropriately my ginger man so that he was presentable for camera. Will this be allowed on the stream? Well, he's not actually got anything on him, so... I imagine if anyone were to join stream at this particular moment in time, they'd have a lot of questions. This has got to be a world's first. We're setting a world record. Look at him. What the f is this? Right, he's plugged up. He's got his back plugged. I'm gonna put some clothes on him so he's not buck-ass nude on stream. Come on, Ed. Let's get these trousers on, mate. Let's get these trousers on. Oh my god, it's so hard to dress him. The trousers are so loose they don't stay up. What the f is this? It's like dressing my child. I'm like, come on, it's time for school. He looks like a hostage. Look at this. What the sh? It looks like he's gonna offer me some great deal on a farm produce. Look at it. I think that's a pretty fun background actually. Look at that. That's quite smart. I've got Shrek peering over one side and Ed Sheeran peering over the other side. Honestly, I think that's okay. But it was a lot of fun to get you guys involved in decorating the room behind me. It's something to add a bit of character, and you know, some of these items are cursed and some of them are not cursed. But I thank you all for putting your thought and time into helping me decorate the room. But of course, if you're new here, feel free to subscribe to this channel and follow my Twitch account, and we'd love to have you join the community. But that will conclude today's video. Please leave a like if you enjoyed, and as always, I will see you in the next video or stream. Bye-bye.